Hey, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy LSCR254, man. You tuned in for another one. Blessed to see you another day. Time is 6:59. Temperature is 64 degrees here in Syntex. It's going down, baby. Friday, Junior. We almost to the end of it, man. Almost to the end of it. Bring y'all a little update on this here cruise in, man. Y'all know last time that we did it, we went live at the cruise in. Was able to show a lot of cars and stuff, man. So we gonna be back out there this Friday. If you in the area, if you're in the area, I'm gonna put the flyer information up on the community page, man, so y'all can come out and kick it. If you're not in the area, then tune in with us live, and I can put you on location. You know what I'm saying? Friday night, 7 p.m. So we'll be in like somewhere. Just stop, picked up breakfast. You know what I'm saying? Couple kolaches, couple donuts. Finna make this commute out to the ride and stuff, man. Stayed up kind of late last night, longer than anticipated. Getting different shit ready, man. The Chevy is not necessarily cruise ready yet. I'm still working on. I'm still working on, I guess, a solution for this windshield. It's just a couple more things that I gotta get taken care of first. Some other opportunities that I have to seize before I have to spend $250 on a fucking windshield. So some other stuff that I want to secure first. Know what I mean? Morning Simmons, morning cast. Safe Light told me that they didn't even service my vehicle. Um, granted that pretty much all Caprice years are the same. They told me that it wasn't. They didn't do an 84. But if I put in like an 8990, then that's usually something they can do, which is kind of ass backwards. I'm gonna look a little bit deep off into it, but it's still $200 something. So either way, I know that different places or different locations um, vary on prices depending upon where you are. I think it's a place back home in Waco. I think he told me like it was like 190, 200. I'm like, shit, for that price, like, I mean, to me, that's not enough for me to have to try to take my car up there and, you know what I'm saying, do all of that. The two something they was talking about, that's like them coming to the house. That's them coming to the house, putting in a new windshield right there in the driveway or whatever. So, yeah, I wish I had a homie hook up. And I mean that's kind of like the benefit, or well, not necessarily the benefit, but when you go to these different car meets and things, you meet people that are locally connected to a lot of these businesses and stuff. I'm a firm believer in that your network or your net worth is your net worth. You know what I'm saying? A homeboy of mine told me that a while ago, and it's kind of stuck with me. So that's why I kind of I might not invest, you know what I'm saying, in the most fanciest stuff. I kind of just invest in people, man, like time spent, etc., etc. So I'm gonna hold out a little bit longer. I'm gonna see what pop up, and we'll just kind of go from there. As far as the windshield, our place is called Discount. 'Cause we got like chip auto control. Like it's different businesses and stuff. I think I paid $163 and it came to the house. Yeah, man, and that's what I was hoping or leaning towards, you know, some shit like that, bro. I don't know why shit is so expensive around here. Well, I guess I do, because, you know, they got the military and retirees and, you know what I'm saying, shit like that. So, but I don't know, I could just be, you know, looking in the wrong spot, you know what I'm saying? So, I only called or messaged a couple local places. But once I do, cause I thought about it, cause I was gonna try to just like get one from the junkyard, but nah, bro. It's not. To me, that's just one of those things where it's not worth it to me. To me, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know me. I live by and die by the junkyard. You know what I'm saying? So if I don't want to fool with it from the junkyard, I mean that don't mean that you shouldn't or wouldn't, but I'd rather just, you know, have somebody come to the house, pull it, install it, and be good to go. So. But yeah, I would love 165. I would love 165. I do most of all my work myself. Sometimes it's worth paying. Yeah, and that's like. It's just like perfect example, man, is when I went to that junkyard down in San Antonio, like, to go see that two-door Caprice. You know what I'm saying? And that was three. I mean, that basically was something that took up a whole day, but it was worth it because those Caprice parts for my car, I'm not gonna find them. Like, or if I do find them, like, boys is taxing. You know what I'm saying? Boys is taxing for them boys, so that's one of them things where, yeah, okay, time, you know what I'm saying, time outweighed, you know what I'm saying, whatever else. But I mean, it's, for something like a windshield, then, you know, it's just like, all right, whatever. I'll try to find it cheaper. If I can't find it cheaper, like, you know, say a month or two, then I'll just go ahead and bust down and buy one. I'll buy it for my birthday. Happy birthday! Here's the windshield. I'll buy myself a windshield for my birthday. I would say that I would use channel funds, but the next channel funds purchase is going towards a cam. Yeah. Next channel funds purchase is going towards a cam. So. Hey, Mark, it's real, bro. It's really like that. It's really like that. Like you gotta, like I wasn't like really paying attention. But yeah, like now every box that come, bro, I'm kind of trying to get parts off of it. The small shit, bro. Like I've had people messaging me, asking me about shipping doors, and bro, that's not me, bro. Like I don't got enough time for that, bro. Like I know people see me in the junkyard and you know this, that, and the third, bro. But I'm usually on some in and out shit, bro. I'm not spending hours and hours and hours in the junkyard every weekend. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know I'm on my photo grind and etc. etc. So I'm about to start raping that bars. $28 shipped to the door, Schaefer. What you wanted to say? Bro, this dude just sped past me in a minivan and then looked over like, nigga, what? I'm already going 80 miles an hour. I almost let I almost let the devil use me. I was gonna run his motherfucking ass down. I was gonna be like, yeah. It was gonna be crazy. Mark, bro, it's crazy. It's groups on Facebook, bro, that I'm in, bro. I'm gonna have to add you to a couple of, like, I'm an admin, like, probably the biggest box Chevy group on fucking Facebook. Like, I'm an admin of, and, bro, it's people in the boys, and they'll be looking for parts all the time, bro. All the fucking time. I mean, everybody ain't, you know, about that junkyard life, bro. Like, everybody not finna go to the yard and pull some shit, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I guess there is a job for people that just go to the junkyard and pull parts and shit, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, minivan dude. But yeah, man, shit's crazy. You talk, you text, you crash. Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, like little small stuff, bro. Cause like a lot of the time, man, that's one of the things. Like, bro, I just don't have time to deal with the shipping and shit, man. Like, especially with the big shit. So if it's something small, man, that I can make a box for, you know what I'm saying, and it's not gonna, you know what I'm saying, whatever, then I kind of try to grab it. That's another thing, man. Like, people don't necessarily want to pay you up front for the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not finna go to the junkyard and go pull some parts and, you know what I'm saying, I gotta, you know what I'm saying, whatever. I gotta pay up front. Like, nah, brother, this ain't how it works. And that's on top of, like, me not having time and all that other shit, so that's why I don't really dive into it, man. Like, if I get some shit, man, I might just buy it and put it up on eBay or, you know, some shit like that. But other than that, man, I don't really too much deal with them. I know where 4 hours just sitting in yards. I ran across at least 10. Yeah, and it's just like as they been coming, man. Like I've been, here lately, bro. Like I've been on it, man. I've been looking because I've been focused on the Chevy. You know what I'm saying? Or that Chevy, the box Chevy, the Caprice. Because technically the C10 is a box Chevy too. But yeah, but only because I've been focused on the Caprice was I able to run across, you know what I'm saying, that two-door when I did. And I just think that it's, some things just happen and it's God's plan, man. It's God's plan, so. But yeah, it's definitely a market for selling fucking box Chevy parts. Like, maybe I should quit my fucking job and just go sell box Chevy parts. Shit. That's what some people do though. Like I said, there's people that's all they do. Just sell car parts. I have a Pilot 2-year-old Ryobi battery and chargers that don't work at all and nobody will warranty them. I was looking, cause Milwaukee got the 5-year warranty. I was looking at the warranty on the Ryobi stuff yesterday when I bought it, and I think it's like 3 years. What's going on, D? Yeah, and it definitely got a lot to do with location too, man. And you really never know when some shit gonna pop up. Cause like somebody could die, you know what I'm saying, and then they sell the box to the yard. You know what I'm saying? Somebody could get an accident, the car could be left abandoned. You know what I'm saying? It's so many different reasons why. And you can never really just pinpoint, you know what I'm saying, when one of these cars are gonna hit the yard. Like the more of them that there are rolling, I guess more it kind of up the chances. But at the same time, like it still don't make nothing for certain. You know what I'm saying? You never know what gonna hit the yard when, so. Bro, this dude driving up the hill looking at his fucking phone, bro. Like, I hate people. I hate people. All the warranties are garbage as far as them honoring it. So I buy tools that will last. Instead, we have a 6-year-old DeWalt battery still in service. Yeah, that's another thing, man. Like warranty, like I don't know if y'all heard yesterday when I got ready to check out. The lady was like, "Yeah, do you want an extended service?" Nah, bitch, I'm good. Well, I'm sorry, I ain't mean to call her a bitch, but like, no, I'm good. Through no fault of hers, I know how that shit go, man. Like I'm not fucking with it. fucking highway going slow as fuck. Like, morning, badass. Yeah, I started to go in late today. Just be there. But nah, I'm gonna go get this money. I'm gonna go get this money. Oh, fuck your couch. Oh, there's an adapter for DeWalt batteries to go to Ryobi. Yeah, I mean y'all know me. I'm not that big on tools and shit. When I first started hitting these junkyards and shit, man, y'all seen I was out there with fucking hand tools and shit. You know what I'm saying? Which I didn't mind it. You know, it is what it is. But you know, since then, you know, we can spend a little bit of money. You know what I'm saying? Got some battery powered tools. Sometimes it make shit a little bit quicker. I mean, you still, I mean, for some shit, you still need, you know what I'm saying, hand tools. But, again, to like maybe like to break something loose, you can use a hand tool. Or if it's a real tight spot, you can use a hand tool. But, you know, they definitely still have the area where they can be used. I guess, what are you mashing on brakes for? Shit. Almost got a Ryobi. What up, history? Almost got a Ryobi. We eat it, but save $10. Bad idea. You get what you pay for. So you got a different weed eater? I think the only thing that Ryobi doesn't make is like fucking impact shit. I think. I haven't really looked at their line or whatnot, but I want to say that's the only thing that I didn't see that they make. You know what I'm saying? Because I honestly went in that store just to go check out some Milwaukee shit. I was gonna go price a Milwaukee tool, and I was gonna get some blades. I did not plan to walk into that store and walk by that Ryobi shit and leave out with that Ryobi shit. That was not a plan. And then I seen the deal. I'm like, well, fuck. That I was like, well, shit. I gotta tell everybody. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not a tool channel, but you know, I know that I do have tool enthusiasts that's on the channel. You know what I'm saying? They done rubbed off on me, got me buying shit. But I mean, you gotta have the right tools to, you know, get shit done. And I thought that was just so good of a deal. Like, I just couldn't fucking walk by the bitch. Like, you pay $100 for the 2 batteries that you gonna need, 2 batteries and a fast charger. You gonna need batteries anyway. That's $100. So if you look at some of these tool company shit, one motherfucking battery is like over $100. Yeah, Milwaukee, and I was going to get the Milwaukee. Like, I had priced out the Sawzall from Milwaukee. I think it was like $199 or some shit. Oh man, was it $199? I think it was like $199 for the set or some shit. You know what I mean? See, I seen you hesitating. You could have been with. Cause I already, I got the little Milwaukee Impact driver, so I was like, shit, I just, add my first M18 tool and shit. But yeah, that or my first M12 tool, no, 18, or my second M18 tool, cause that other one. Did that motherfucker just flick me off? Bro, I had to hop out the truck on that motherfucking head. But you can't do that shit in Texas. I'm pretty sure they ain't got no strap, but you can never be too fucking sure in Texas. I watched Jailbird yesterday. That show the trip, bro. I ain't watch it last night. I got to get back on that shit later. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you bitches this morning? Like, do I really need a motherfucking god damn fucking stupid ass whores? Bitch, ride my motherfucking ass. Make no motherfucking sense. Yeah, that's just crazy, bro. That's just crazy. What's up, twin? Saw jobs are one of the hardest working tools, in my opinion. One cheap part of them on the truck can run the saw easily. I have a Black & Decker drill. She got me for Father's Day and it won't charge now. Oh, damn. Yeah, I got a Black & Decker. Is it Black & Decker? The orange shit? Yeah, I got a Black & Decker drill. So I bought it years ago, but I don't really use that motherfucker like that either, though. Good to see you, bro. Good to see you. That make an impact. I made my half-inch, make big smoke. Big smoke. I got Hyper Tough and it broke third time using it. Hyper Tough, that's Walmart, ain't it? I work with antiques, so most of that shit has to be done with hand tools. You will not abuse that saw like we would. Yeah, like I was thinking to myself, I'm like, shit, this might kind of only be the only time that I use this motherfucker. Hey D, good luck on the PO joint, man. I'm trying to catch up on the comments and shit. Size out one of the hardest. Okay, as we go through Harbor Freight saws, all about 2-3 times a week at the yard. Heading to work. I was in Texas Monday and Tuesday. Oh, what part, twin? Yeah, I watched Jailbird yesterday. History. If it has a movable battery, sometimes the charger won't sense without some voltage. You may have to jump a wire to a charged battery for a minute. Oh, that shit flooding down on me. I lose it. That shows. Oh, yeah, when they fucking stopped up the toilets and shit, bro. That shit's nasty as fuck, bro. This motherfucker was talking through the toilets, nigga. Like, yo. That one dude, dog, he put his whole motherfucking face in the toilet, bro. That shit was wild, nigga. What up, Goldie? I'm on episode 4 or 5. I've been buying Ego lawn tools. I don't really got nothing like lawn tool other than a lawnmower, but you know that bitch still gas. You know, Hyper Tough is Walmart and they refuse to sell me the replacement plan until 2 years from now. What the fuck? See, that's some bullshit. Like I thought you had to buy it like when you bought it. Cause why am I gonna buy a fucking replacement plan 2 years after I done had some shit? Like, if the shit stopped working 3 days after you, or after your third time using it, I'll be like, nah, bitch, I want to talk to your manager. Plain on register. Okay, you was up in Dallas, right? Yeah. Milwaukee cordless stuff houses value as well. They was falling in love to the toilet, bro. The one chick, what the fuck her name was, bro? She was talking about. She been talking to, what was that nigga name? What's the nigga name with the dreads? Dollar. This nigga making jewelry out of whatever, bro. Sending her bracelets and shit. So yeah, he was talking to her girl. He was like, yeah, I ain't never seen her. What, nigga? I mean, I never been in that situation, but I mean, I would imagine that shit, you gotta do what you gotta do and find whatever entertainment you gotta find when you in jail. But that's crazy. That shit is crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna get back on it tonight when I get out. I got some pictures and shit I gotta edit. So after I go home, get dinner ready and all that shit, then I'll start watching it again. Hopefully I'll finish it. I don't know. It might be tonight. How many episodes is it total? See, that's the thing, Cass. Like most of them that was in there, like 30 days, 60 days, 90 days. Some of them fucking sentences was some bullshit. Like if you look at the charges, if you look at the charges versus what the fuck, you know what I'm saying, the jail time that they got, bro, I'm like, what the fuck? It was some bullshit. Cause that one girl, she did all that shit, and I think she had like 90 days in jail or some shit. Like what? Like this bitch is a fucking domestic terrorist. And all the fuck y'all did was give her ass 90 fucking days? Man. I was only 6? Oh shit, I'm damn near to the end now. First time I've ever been in trouble, got 3 years probation, I drop once a week. All over little back weed. Bro, that's crazy, bro. And especially with weed, man, like I was watching some shit on Netflix. I stay on Netflix. I was watching some shit on Netflix, bro, where they was talking about how now so many black and brown people are in jail behind marijuana, but now times are changing to where most of those black and brown people can't benefit off of, you know what I'm saying, like the sale of what is now become acceptable. You know what I'm saying? Before it was like weed is terrible, Ban it, ban it, ban it, ban it, bro. Now there is a whole motherfucking industry behind marijuana, bro. And it's crazy. It's fucking crazy. Yeah, bro, and they still charge people for it. Not too long ago here, and back in my hometown, like the school superintendent, bro, got caught with like a little bit of it was, bro. It was probably like some residue, bro. And like everybody was up in arms saying that. Uh, well, I mean, they was probably more up in arms because he's a motherfucking superintendent of the school district. But like my thing is, bro, everybody do that shit now, bro. You know what I'm saying? And for people that don't smoke, bro, 9 times out of 10 they might drink. You know what I'm saying? Like what makes one bad or worse than the other, bro? Like you can't in my opinion, like you can't be judging motherfuckers that smoke if you drink. You know what I'm saying? Or you can't judge motherfuckers that drink if you smoke. Honestly, I feel like you shouldn't be judging nobody no motherfucking way. You know what I'm saying? Worry about you. Shit. Let people, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got their vices or you know what they do or whatever, man. Like if people pay more attention, like if people focus on them, bro, like should have go so much smoother, bro. Don't worry about what the fuck I'm doing, bro. Worry about you. You know what I mean? We all got habits, exactly. I don't do either, but that's good, the one that is legal everywhere, damn man. Baby girl just got convicted of her charges yesterday. Mark said I looked it up. I'm 30. Yeah, bro, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. And then like, you know, some little shit like that, bro, they'll like throw it on your record and you know what I'm saying, depending upon what it is, might make it hard for you to find a good job and bro, it's crazy, man. People gonna smoke weed, bro. You know, people gonna do whatever, you know. As long as the motherfucker do the job the way that they supposed to do it, bro, let people do what the fuck they gotta do. Like, if I was high all the time, I probably wouldn't be fucking complaining about this fucking job like this. I'd just be like, yeah, man, going to work today. Yeah, man. It's your boy LS. Like, bro, I'd probably be so chilled on the motherfucker, bro, but, you know, shit, that ain't my thing either. I made from time to time, but, like, I'm not no big smoker, bro. I used to be a big fucking drinker, bro, but, like, that shit kind of got out of control, so. Now, you know, I scale it back. Like when I started doing this hurricane shit, you know what I'm saying? It picked, you know, it kind of picked up a little. But I mean, that hurricane shit is really, it's not strong. Like if you drink enough of it, then yeah. But you see, you can drink the shit like Kool-Aid. I stood in line for 2 hours when Denver first went public. What up, Will? You said, what if who get hurt? As for smoking part, it works a lot better than some pills, except the pills for your back. We all got habits. A lot of us more than one habit. I've never been to Colorado. Someday. Someday. Some great day. Some great day. Yeah, man, I'm just, you know, because in the military, you know, of course you can't smoke. You know what I'm saying? So, like, everybody fucking drinks, bro. Like, it's, like, the beginning felt like college. You know what I'm saying? Like, you go to work doing this. Like, shit, we probably drink more than the fucking college kids. Because college kids, I guess, they party on the weekend, bro. We partying in the middle of the fucking week. It's Wednesday. Shit, we going out to the fucking bar and shit. Getting fucked up. Then turn around, get up the next morning and go run fucking 5 miles. Hey, don't nobody do that shit like soldiers, bro. Don't nobody drink like soldiers. I swear to God. Don't nobody drink like soldiers. I may be going next week for my birthday. Okay. In the Colorado, the people who smoke, if they get hurt at work, what's gonna happen? No. I mean, and that's another thing. I guess as an adult, you know what I'm saying? As a responsible adult, you have to make the decision on, will this shit put me at risk to hurt myself? Cause like, I'm not gonna smoke if I'm climbing fucking light poles and shit. Or, you know what I'm saying? Fucking with electricity or some shit like that, you know. So yeah, if you smoke and you get hurt, then I mean, I guess you just got hurt. That's just one of the liability things, like as far as workers' comp or whatever. But that's the risk you take. So depends. A union job will keep you in there. You'll get NA or AA. I drove a tow truck and showed up to Rex with the cops smoking. The cops smoking what? So you gotta keep synthetic pee. I guess as long as if it's synthetic pee and not real pee, like, I don't know. I ain't never had to worry about that. I told my team leader yesterday. I was like, yo, cause you know I stopped at the store. I was like, usually I have my coffee in the morning. I was like, this morning I got that yak in my cup. But she's so green and shit. She talking about yak. Did somebody throw up? No, motherfucker. This cognac. Oh, we got a blunt rolling challenge. It's lit. This is being hosted from Colorado, okay? She was born when the hoe was a hoe. You talking about the tool or a hoe? Yeah, she cool and shit. She like when was that? It was like one day last week when I went to the junkyard. I came back late. She was like, "You late?" I'm like, Yeah. Like, I ain't got no excuse. I'm just late. Lock me up, throw away the key, or fire me, and then that'll force me to go do something productive with my life. Until then, it is what it is. Yeah, man. They don't really be tripping, man. Well, the way I be feeling, man, shit. If I gotta hit that yard, I gotta hit that yard, man. I just gotta do it, man. It just keep calling me. It just keep calling me. I gotta hit that yard. Well, see, that's the thing. Like, she ain't even that old. Like, she probably maybe a little bit older than me. I know she not younger than me. I can't outroll everybody, and then every single one of them could outsmoke me. Said, whose watch? But like what my watch says, cause yeah, that's another thing. Like the time clock is all off and shit. That's why I leave here like 7:53, and then that way I make sure I get off in there. Cause technically they like, oh, start clocking in 7 minutes before. For what? Fuck that. Couple minutes early, that's it. That's all the fuck you get from me. I used to, but now I got other shit to do, man. Got other shit to do. I didn't park far enough down. Yeah, I did park kind of closer up today. I'm trying to see where the fuck is my lotion at? We start between 9:30 and 10. Oh yeah, I start working at 9:30 10. Shit, that's what's up. And like we start, well, we start at 8, but you know. But I be trying to motherfucking get a. I thought I'd start reading shit. Well, that's never happened. They ain't never just died in the parking lot. Our time clock is 3 minutes fast. Yeah, like that's why I say, man, I leave here. I leave going in there at 7:53. So I clock in, I'm here. Is what it is. Is what it is, baby. I'm gonna change down now. I firmly believe that nobody can be happy straight working a 9 to 5. Well, I don't know. It might depend like on what you do. Maybe. But also like people are different these days. So like working with people is like stressful. And believe it, like regardless like how much we like might not want to work with people all the time, like I mean it's like inevitable. Like you gotta work with people. And sometimes people can be difficult. And that's just part of this life. It's part of life, man. Part of life. So Yeah, but I mean, I realize, be like, shit, bro. I'm like, I don't be tripping out this shit, man. I be trying to just handle my business, do my jobs, and get the fuck out. You know what I mean? Do my jobs and get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. I'm lucky I can say what I want to who I want and not get fired, because some days I like to pace myself. Yeah. I mean, if there's nothing, because I guess like this company here, they was telling me about the history, how they started in their garage, or you know what I'm saying, some shit like that with screen printing. And you know, so now you know I mean, a nice sized business. You got the warehouse over there, you got admin and payroll and all that shit up here. So I mean, it done turn into like, I guess, like a nice little small business. But the cost of living is like raising, and not necessarily the minimum wage, or you know, the basic wage is is being lifted. You know what I'm saying? And of course, you know, everybody got a choice about what they accept as a pay rate. But if you can't always get what you want, then you know, you just gotta kind of take something else in the meantime. And that's basically what we doing here. Game plan session. Yeah, a lot of shit could be easily just. It's easy as following directions, man. It's like here, man. When these customers send in an order, man, they supposed to send in their artist different, a certain way. They supposed to fill out all this information a certain way, but they don't fucking do it. And so then we have to go back and fucking ask these questions, and it really just slow down the process. And then they get fucking mad because they fucking order not shipping on time, or the order being held up. Bro, I be like, bro, fuck y'all. But that's why I'm not on the phone. I just do art. So, yeah, man, it is what it is. But let me go ahead and go fall off in here, man. 7:53. You know what it is. Y'all have a blessed Friday, like I was saying, tomorrow, 7 p.m. Let's say 7:30. It started 7. That'll give me time to get out there. You know what I'm saying? Get set up, situated, man, and then we'll go live Friday night from the Friday night cruise in. Like I said, I'll put the location and shit up for anybody that's local that want to come out and kick it. We'll be out there from, I think it's 7 to 9. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I think it's like 7 to 9. So it's, you know, a couple hours. You know what I'm saying? Stop through, holler at your boy. So, yeah, man. It's your boy, LSCR254. Remember, identify your weaknesses, make your strength. Life is